go after for dessert. Gala means milk, and this is going to be a custard-filled phyllo. I'm going to be using this phyllo dough, and I've taken it out of the freezer and make sure that it had been thawing out all night, so it's nice and ready when I go to use it. I also use this. It's called cream of wheat, and I use it to thicken up the Galaktoboureko milk. 6 cups of milk. I use non-fat milk. I have 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of cream of wheat, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of butter. Then I'm also going to do 4 eggs. I'm going to take 2 eggs and 1/3 of the cup of sugar, beat that. Then I'm going to take 2 eggs and then another 1/3 of a cup of sugar, and I'm going to beat that. Then I'm going to add all of the ingredients together, and that will make the filling for the Galaktoboureko. So this is the egg and the sugar, and I'm about to add the milk, which I did take the chill off of it by putting it in the microwave for a little bit, and then I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. Meantime, my Galaktoboureko milk is cooking up. This is the milk, and you have to keep stirring it because otherwise it'll get hard because of the cream of wheat, and if you don't keep stirring it, you could really mess it up. And this is the lemon and sugar and water sauce. The recipe is on the blog, so you can just take a look. But to this, when it's cooked, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of a lemon peel on it. You'll know that the sugar mixture is ready when it's clear, and you can pretty much see that all the sugar has melted away. I take it out off the stove, off the heat, and I put some lemon peel in it, and I just let it sit until I'm ready to use it to pour it over the Galaktoboureko once I've assembled it. And that is coming up. Got a little helper. He's helping me mix the Galaktoboureko. Is it hard work?
Yeah. It's hard not letting the bubbles pop.
Oh, yeah?
It's like a video game.
It's like a video game? Let me see what it looks like. Ooh, it's starting to get hard. We better hurry up and turn it off. And so this is the filling. Note it's like the consistency of like baby food. I've laid out my phyllo dough onto the counter, and I'm ready to start brushing it with a little bit of butter. And for every phyllo layer that I put, I am then going to add a little bit of brushing of butter. Okay, so I've got a couple of layers of phyllo, and I've been brushing it with butter every time that I put a new phyllo on top of it. And I'm ready to put a couple more layers, and then I'm going to throw the filling on top of it. I've added the filling to the phyllo dough, and now I'm going to layer it with another layer of phyllo dough on top of it. Just wanted to point out that phyllo can get a little tricky. You notice I've kind of broken that one up. But it's okay. It's very forgiving. By the time it's all said and done with, it really doesn't matter, and nobody will know the difference. It's not that hard to make this. It's just a few more steps than your usual dessert, but once you taste it, you'll just want to make it all the time. So I have my phyllo dough ready to go, and I'm actually ready to cut it. I actually will cut and put the creases into it before I actually put it into the oven. Not all the way through the filling, but enough that the phyllo will be ready to cut and make into little pieces when I take it out of the oven. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed tonight's tasty bite.